Fight fans, this is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News. This is the late night chat road trip. You know guys, I love to get my travel on in the nighttime while I'm driving, while I'm just rolling and strolling. Let's talk about some boxing. We've got a lot of interesting news. This is kind of like the latest recap. I know you guys, I've shut out, or I've pegged out, like my boy Tony Rutherford used to say back in the day. I've pegged out a lot of videos for you guys today. I'm on my way to a funeral, actually, and it's kind of back home. It's in the good old state of Louisiana. You know, Johnny Cochran. Who else is from there? Regis Prograis, both Charlos, if they admit it or not, all from Louisiana, bro. Clifford the Black Rhino ATN. You know, there's a lot of interesting people from Louisiana, man. Jared Leto, Kurt DeVille, right? So there's a lot of people there, man. So I'm just chilling, man, relaxing. You know, wait for it to load. Who's ever up? I know you guys may be dead sleep right now, because I know over in the across the pond, where a big portion of my community, you guys are dead sleep unless you're up partying. And if you're up partying, you don't have time to be looking at YouTube, or do you? You know, I'm not mad at you guys. Yeah, man, David Avanesian. That's one thing, bro, I really want to talk about. I'm not surprised that he did that shit, honestly. David Avanesian got knocked out cold by Terrence Crawford, right? And it's like, you know, what do you do? You know, the gloves are all fucked up, funky. You know? So, it is what it is, man. It's like, it's hard to argue, though. You know what I mean? He has a case. I think he has one. I do think he has a case. You know? Guys trip me out to be like sporting icons. Bruce Vane, you know, they don't show their face or pictures or nothing like that. You don't know what the hell they look like, but they're definitely talking. They're definitely talking the sport of boxing. You're like, hey, we got Manny Pacquiao in the building, guys. Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao's trying to be brain dead, ain't he? And that's sad. And that's really sad, because Manny is a good fighter. And I think he has proven as much as he needs to show that he can still be a force regardless of what age he is. But I think it's just unfair to the individual when you do come back and you realize that, hey, I can't move my legs like I used to. I can't react like I used to. I can't pull the trigger like I used to. You know, I see punches coming and I can't do anything about it. That's not fair to the fighter at all. It's not fair at all. Because it's like, okay, well, how are you making a good account of yourself when you don't, I repeat, when you can't defend yourself the way you should defend yourself against someone that can defend themselves? So that's what people need to understand about Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao is doing a disservice to himself. It might seem honorable, but at this point, it's just foolish. See, Manny was beaten 3 times in the last 7 years, which isn't bad. Okay. Floyd Mayweather. Okay, that was in 14. Jeff Horn, which was in 17, which a lot of people don't even think he lost. I don't think he lost. I think he was robbed because he was in Australia. And against Yordenis Ugas, which was, you know, a pretty experienced veteran, you know, and that captivated the world championship, made his statement, being a Cuban fighter, upsetting Manny Pacquiao, definitely. So I just think Manny has fought enough guys, and I mean enough guys. I mean Jesse Vargas. I think Jesse Vargas was undefeated at that time. Keith Thurman was also undefeated at that time. You know, he's fought a lot of guys, bro. He's fought a lot of guys. So, Manny Pacquiao, man, is just I don't know, man. He's a legend. He's definitely a legend. But I think if Manny proved anything, he proved that despite his age, he was still able to compete and then some. Not only compete, he was able to kick some ass, right? Manny Pacquiao was able to kick a lot of ass being 40 years old or whatever, right? Because, I mean, he fought at 19, so yeah, he was 40 years old. Because I think he is 44 now. Yeah, he had a birthday 2 days ago, I think. His birthday was December 14th. So, yeah. I mean, that's Manny, bro. Manny's done that. But what you don't want to see, you don't want to see Manny Pacquiao shaking like a leaf, can hardly speak, can hardly function without someone else being there, needing a cane, a crutch, a wheelchair, or some kind of aid from an athlete. You don't want to. That's what you ever want to see, man. You know, that's the saddest thing you want to see. Because I hate when people put themselves in that situation. And I think it's addictive. I think that if we've learned from any of these fighters that it's so easy to go back in war because it's so second nature to slip, bob, weave, become, fight, just let the warriorship go. You know, you want to let the warriorship go. You don't want that shit to always plague your mind to the point you always feel you have to do it. But I honestly think a lot of people that do that, I think that's the type of thing that causes people, you know, their passion for something. I think it bites them in the ass. You know, I look at guys like Floyd Mayweather, Andre Ward, Rocky Marciano, you know, these guys that fought, you know, stayed undefeated, got out of the sport of boxing. They're doing fine up until, you know, unfortunately for Rocky Marciano, I think he would have still been alive today had it would not been for a plane crash or whatever, right? Because, I mean, he was 31 years old in the early 60s, right? So, but yeah, but still, those situations are cool. I like those. I can respect those to that degree, you know, because I would rather a person retire early than a person go out here and fight so many damn fights to the point he can't even talk right. Word of the day coming in with the first, I mean the very first comment. Hola, hola, para ustedes, todo bien. man, just driving. Just driving. But yeah, man. But Manny, he needs to hang that shit up, bro. He needs to hang that up. You know what I mean? I don't condone any of that. I hated it when Roy did it too long. I hated it when Roberto Duran did it too long. I hated to see Sugar Ray Leonard come back to the sport and get knocked out by Hector Camacho, right? Because Camacho, honestly, to me, he wasn't as good as people thought. Look, Hector Camacho, no disrespect, God bless the dead and everything. He wasn't that guy to me. You know, he talked more shit than anything. He was like a macho man that couldn't wrestle. Not saying he couldn't fight. It's just he wasn't elite. Okay? And he wasn't like Arturo Gatti, because Arturo Gatti was in fights that were exciting. You know, if he won or he lost, you still wanted to see him fight. Arturo Gatti was probably the future or the past representation of somebody fighting today like Eric Chisora, because they don't stop fighting just because they take an L. In fact, they keep fighting. They go back to the drawing board. They go back to training. They go back to the gym, you know? And that takes faith to keep doing what you do. That takes patience. It takes strength. But at what point? What does it end up with at the end of the day? What does it cost you? That's what you ask yourself, man. So, to Manny, no, I don't want to see Manny fucked up. I don't want to see him like that. You know, imagine that he gets fucked up in one of those fights. You know? Chickarelli, what's up, Kurt? Happy holidays. Happy holidays to you, brother. Just driving back to my house right now. I'm going to take a break in Dallas for a spill. And then I'm going to head on home. I hope all is well with you, chick. I told you Manny wanted to return. Yeah, Skip. I don't like it, though. Manny has already done what he could do. Manny has already done more than Floyd Mayweather's done in his career. Manny Pacquiao's career is better than Floyd Mayweather's. Is Floyd Mayweather the better boxer? Yes. Is he the better fighter? No. Does he have the better career? No. Is he more accomplished? No. He just has a perfect record. Okay? That's what he has. Now, if you want to, in your opinion, rate that over accomplishments, so be it. To each his own. But I'm just telling you how I feel about Manny Pacquiao. I hear people say all the time that Manny would have beat Floyd 5 years or 6 years before they fought. Well, the reality of that is, I don't think Floyd would have actually fought Manny Pacquiao at that time, because I think he was scared of Manny, because he thought Manny was juicing. You know, because he couldn't understand why Manny fought the same guys that he fought, and Manny was able to stop him, and he went to the fucking distance with those guys, i.e. Ricky Hatton and Miguel Cotto. And he fought Miguel Cotto before Mayweather fought him. And Miguel Cotto went 12 rounds in a very competitive fight, a very interesting fight, entertaining fight. Floyd showed that, hey, he could bang too. And that was in 2012. I think it was May 5th, 2012. The reason why I remember that, man, my memory is pretty good. I'm not like the knowledge Spencer Farron or nothing like that, but it's pretty decent. Like, I can tell you when Diego Chico Corrales took his first L against Floyd, pretty boy Floyd Mayweather. And that was on January 20th, 2001. Okay? Because I remember a lot of things happened that day. I got fired from Walmart. I got a job at Brookshire's. It's a grocery store. Then I started working part-time as a pizza delivery guy. Then I was modeling. So, you know, a lot was going on at that time. You know, my oldest daughter was like, shit, 3 months, 4 months. You know, she was a baby, man. You know, so I remember that time well. But I always watched boxing. So I remember those times. Okay, so saying all that to say this, Manny Pacquiao was doing a number on guys, and Mayweather came back and he wanted to be respected, but all people was talking about was Manny Pacquiao, and that made him pissed. You know, and a lot of times when you are in doubt, you either pull the race card or you pull the nation card. And Floyd pulled the nation card. You know, Floyd was pissed off. You guys remember that rant that Floyd went on about Manny Pacquiao? I fought for my country. I fought for the red, white, and blue. I was in the Olympics. I'm an American. You're an American. So, tell me why somebody from another country come over here, make the money, and go back to their country. Make this make sense, man. Are you saying he's juicing? Let me ask you a question. Can I ask you a question? Where was Manny Pacquiao in 96, 97, 98, 99? He was a pro before me. Where was he at? Where was he at then? Yo, Floyd went the fuck off, bro. Chickarelli, shout out to you coming in with that. Duh. Have yourself a merry little Christmas cocktail on me. Counterpunch to you, Chickarelli. I will do exactly that. Thank you for the blessing. You didn't have to, but you did. Keep them coming. Thank you, brother. Maybe he should stay retired and maybe do some exhibitions. Yeah, he can do some exhibitions. If Floyd wants to help anybody that wants to come back to the sport, I think Floyd. And I'm going to get a little deep with Floyd too here in a second, all right? Because I got a lot to say about Floyd right now. It's a love and hate relationship with me and Floyd all the time. You know what I mean? For 100 things I can say shitty about Floyd, I can say 100 things that I love about Floyd. That's just the way it is. I'm like Tyson Fury's mindset when it comes to Floyd. Right? And I feel that Floyd Mayweather should really promote the idea of exhibitions to keep older fighters that can't let go of the game just quite yet encouraged, focused on something like a 4-rounder or an 8-rounder or a 6-rounder, you know, so they can train like they are accustomed to, because a lot of people just can't let it go. Like Evander Holyfield, he'll be a gym rat until he drops dead. He will be 89 years old, 95 years old, and he will still damn near look the way he looks, and he will still be in the damn gym. Okay, that's Evander Holyfield. That's how I want to be when I'm 60 fucking years old. I want to be in the gym looking like I'm fucking 42. That's how I want to look. Go ahead, Evander, the real deal. But guys like that, okay, those are the kind of guys that you should be concerned of. That Floyd should have a organization for retired fighters that still want to get it on to a certain degree, just not that degree, but at some degree. They can fight somebody, but that somebody has to fit all the criteria of those guys. Like, for example, Derek Chisora, I have no problem with seeing Derek Chisora fight Luis Ortiz. I have no problem with seeing guys like Chris Arreola fight guys like who's a good guy that's older. Chris Arreola's in his 40s. Hasim Rahman, not Junior, but Hasim Rahman. You know what I mean? Guys like that. I would love to see those type of exhibitions because they're fair. You know what I mean? They're not one guy that's 32 and another guy that's 54. That makes no sense. That's not even fair to anybody. You know? That's lose-lose. You either look like a bully or a punk, or you look like a straight bozo for getting beat up by somebody that much older than you. So you lose, and then you lose again. Either way you slice it, either way you dice it. If you decide to fight someone older than you, you lose. Perfect. Like Street Fighter, you lose. Perfect. Yeah, man. Yeah. I think he was juicing, but it does not really matter now. Manny Pacquiao. Well, I don't know. I think if Manny Pacquiao was juicing, would people be hellified surprised? But I do think this. If Manny Pacquiao was juicing, and then I think if he was juicing people, at some point in time, he got off the juice. At some point in time, he got off the juice. Like Manny, I think he was clean. If he was juicing, and he got knocked out by Juan Manuel Marquez in his 4th fight, I think that Manny Pacquiao was still a great representation of who Manny was. I think that. I think he was a great representation. Because there were like videos where Manny was so fucking fast to the point it was like, yo, what the fuck? You know? Like seriously, man. It's like, yo, that's crazy. That's crazy shit here. You guys, if you haven't done so, hit the like button because that may trigger YouTube to send notifications to the other 75,389 people that are subscribed to my channel. If you guys can, hit the like button for me. That would be great. Please and thank you. So, Floyd Mayweather. Here we go with Floyd. You guys ready for me to go on another Floyd critique? Because that's all it is. I'm not roasting Floyd today. It's a critique. And it's very important. Listen. Do you know what can stop Manny Pacquiao for going back into the ring to fight young bucks like Terrence Crawford or Errol Spence or some other fucking young guy that's way too young for Manny Pacquiao? Do you guys know what Mayweather could do? Or what could stop Manny from doing that? Is Floyd gives him another rematch. I think if he gives Manny another rematch, I think that's better chances of that fight not taking too much damage, because at this point, Floyd's not really the same fighter. He's 45. He's not the same as 38. 7 years later, he's way, 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 way past his prime at this point. Manny Pacquiao, he's still fast. He's still good. But can he beat Floyd? You know what I mean? That's the question. But if he can't beat Floyd, it won't be I don't think, it shouldn't be a fist fight. You know? That's what I think. I think Floyd could spare Manny by just understanding, like, man, that's not a good idea. If he cared for Manny Pacquiao, them guys together made damn near $500 million in one night. Mayweather made $300 million. Manny made $180 million. That's damn near $500 million between two people, okay? And I think Floyd should understand, like, look, he should talk to Manny. Oh, Manny, I'm not trying to be funny or anything, but I don't need you fighting these young guys. I don't need you trying to walk through these young ass guys, man. Yeah, man, these motherfuckers, man, they out for blood. They don't even fight people like we used to fight them. They don't even fight people like we used to fight them. We used to fight everybody. I know you fought Cotto. I know you fought Margarito. I know you fought Clotty. I know you fought Mosley. I fought a lot of those fighters too. So we earned our keep. That's why we making hundreds of millions. That's why they ain't making hundreds of millions. That's why I still keep making this money. I still keep getting the bag. Now, if you want to come with me, we can get an exhibition where we both make $25, $30 million. Or you can go and try to go back to the real leagues and get your ass beat. Get your head stomped in. It's on you. Manny, I'm trying to help you. Don't let your pride keep you fighting until you look and talk like Rocky Balboa. That's what Floyd can do. Give Manny the rematch, man, at this point. Give it to him because, dude, him coming back to the sport of boxing is not a good idea. You see what Ukas did to you? And that motherfucker's 35. So imagine what somebody 30 years old gonna do to you. Errol Spence, that motherfucker ain't playing. He drink too much and all that shit, but he a hell of a fighter. And I wouldn't want him to hurt you. I'm not going to get hurt by Errol Spence's southpaw. He's taller, but I am faster, I am stronger than him, Floyd. So don't worry about me. If you want to fight me, you can fight me. But don't worry about me. You know what? Fuck you, Manny Pacquiao. I was trying to help you, but if you ain't trying to take my advice, you can't get to fight with me no way. Love that Floyd impression. Man, that's Floyd, baby. Yeah, Floyd and Manny would do good numbers. They would still do good numbers because despite them being as old as they are, their age and their ability right now shows why they were able to create so much money together. It shows how great of a fighter they are, because even a diminished version of themselves are still better than a lot of fucking fighters are today. Counterpunch. That's what makes those two guys that will go down together in the Hall of Fame, history, legacy, historical fights, historical beef, historical personalities. You know, they captivated the boxing world when the heavyweight division was dark, when the Klitschko's were jabbing and fucking grabbing their ass off. And nobody gave a rat's ass who fought in the heavyweight division, right? Everybody was, or everyone's attention was on Maypac, okay? Facts. Dude, Chisora would have a decent chance against Triple D if he fights him like he fought Pulev. He would stop Triple D. I don't know, man. I don't know. Because, look, Dubois is 22, 23 years old. That bro, dude, the dude is young. And what that means, if you're young like that, you're big like that, you hit hard like that, your testosterone levels are a shitload different than a 38-year-old. Someone 22 with someone 38. Okay? Dude, do you guys understand? 22 to 30, that's 8. 30 to 8, that's 8. That's 16 years. Look, Derek Chisora could have had fucking Daniel Dubois, bro. You know that Daniel Dubois, I have an announcement to make, a confession. I was a nasty boy. Daniel Dubois, he's my son. You know, no disrespect his mom. Me and his mom shared time. And for that reason, he's my son. Manny is a true warrior. Yeah, but we want to see this true warrior be able to walk around and talk and speak and respond and react and have a fucking normal life after boxing. We don't want him to, I think I can fight anyone in the welterweight division and I am ready to fight whoever I need to fight to prove that I am the best welterweight in the world. Man, if you don't get the fuck out of here with that shit. you know? The PED is almost the missing element. Makes a big difference. Well, I don't know about the missing element. Hey, dude, Tyson Fury. Tommy Fury, if you get beat by Jake Paul, I'm going to cut off your nuts. I'm going to cut your balls off and call you a ballless Dawson. There's only one Tyson Fury. How do you like that, Deontay? How do you like that, me boy? You a bum. Floyd is as selfish as they come. I don't think they want to help anyone out. No, Floyd don't give a shit about that. Let these motherfuckers eat my table scraps. Let them eat my crumbs off my loaves. I got loaves of bread. They ain't got shit. They ain't me. They ain't gonna be better than me. I don't see me in these fighters today. I want them all to kiss my ass. I want them all to tell me how good I am because I know I'm the best, and I want them to acknowledge it. But I ain't giving them shit. Me and Al ain't giving them shit. If anybody gonna make money, it's gonna be me, Floyd, Money Mayweather. That's what money for, dummy. I'm a prize fighter. I do exhibitions and make $20 million, 20 times more than any of these fighters do today. Blessings, Kurt. Counterpunch to you. Quad Life, what's up, brother? Counterpunch to you back. Floyd was a great boxer, but deserved a lot of critiques. Yeah, he does. Floyd shitted on his own legacy. He shitted on that whole thing. He should have fought Keith Thurman, bro. He should have fought that next guy. It takes two to tango. Oh, Quad Life, you good, bro? You good, boss? You good, hoss? I wonder what the hell that means anyway. Somebody called me, what's going on, Hoss? You know, like, what's going on, Hoss? What the hell is that? Floyd was, yeah, let's see. Back to Floyd, though. Floyd could have fought those guys. He was in good enough shape. I'm still better pound for pound, and I'll still hand these young fighters their ass. Okay, let's see that shit, motherfucker. I want to see that. I heard that. Keith Thurman should have been calling out Floyd. Floyd, why don't you fight me, Floyd? Why you fighting Andre Berto, Floyd? Why you fighting Andre Berto? I'll smoke Berto, son. Why don't you let me fight Berto, and then whoever wins, then we get to fight you. Why not me, Floyd? Keith one-time Thurman. I'm telling these boys, man. I'm telling these boys. They ain't got to mess with one time. Keith one time. Floyd didn't want it. He wanted easy pickles. Danny Garcia wanted easy pickles. Amir Khan wanted easy pickles. Not Keith one-time Thurman. Keith one-time Thurman. One time, baby. Keith lost one time. It was like, fuck it. Getting married. I hate when you're fucking thirsty and you try to drink some water that goes down the wrong pipe. That just happened to me, but I caught it like in the nick of time. Wilder is looking for that AJ retirement money, in my opinion. Well, I mean, there's nobody else for him to fight, you know? He could fight Tyson Fury again, but man, come on, bro. 4 fucking times? What was the greatest time you had on a movie set? Man, I don't know. I can tell you one of the best times I can remember. And one of the best times that I can actually remember was Geostorm. Geostorm was with Gerard Butler, I think Ed Harris, Andy Garcia. I was able to hang out with Andy Garcia a bit, and that was cool. You know, I've had a lot of good times on set, but that was one that sticks out because Andy Garcia, you know, played in Scarface 3, not Scarface 3, sorry, Godfather 3, Things to Do in Denver While You're Dead, Jennifer 8, played in a lot of good movies, bro. Ocean's 11, 12, and 13, you know. Let's hope that 2023 will give us some good fights. Absolutely. But yeah, man, I think that old Floyd Mayweather, Floyd he just wanted the easy route. I'm going to Shreveport, but I gotta stop in Texas first. Gotta stop in Texas first, guys, or should I say northern Texas. Yeah, Floyd wanted as much money as possible for a little risk. Yeah, Floyd getting paid, guys. You guys got to remember. He's getting paid. He ain't worried about the other shit. ...2023, I think, will give us some pretty good fights, bro. If we can get Usyk, Fury, and we can get Joshua Joyce or Joshua Wilder, I think we're winning. But what's more likely to happen, people? I'm just going to be real with you. We're probably going to get Wilder versus Andy Ruiz. And God forbid Andrew Ruiz does something and fucks up Wilder, then Wilder has to fight him again. You know? Frank Martin versus Rivera is a good fight. Yeah, man, I look forward to that shit. I'm trying to tell you, that's my son. Michael Rivera, you my boy. I came with your mama and I used as a toy. She was my toy, and DR, now you my boy, and we gonna go far. You were wrong, you're just like me. You got my seed. I shot you out of my sack. Let's fight, and we gonna take it all back. Tell Layla, everybody else, Muhammad Ali Jr., I'll see you sooner than later. Alligator, but after a while, crocodile. Rumble, young man, rumble. That's my boy. I said I had 9. More than likely, I got 9 times 99. I don't drink. I don't smoke. I had to do something. Women is my drug. Before Floyd being undefeated meant little. Now is everything for the fighter. Yeah, they look. They got an Al Heyman fucking Quran. They got a Bible, bro. An Al Heyman Bible. If you want to go far, don't lose your O. Imagine Don King. Let me tell you something, baby, about Al Heyman. Al Heyman, he just like me, but he a little smoother. Ain't nobody smoother than me, but he's doing things behind the scenes. He's like me, but he's an introvert. He's an introvert. See, I'm an extrovert. I get things done in the public. He gets things done behind the scenes, but we still mean, and he's still smart. He's smart than the motherfucker, baby. But don't worry, nobody can mess with Don King, baby. You mess with Don King, you're messing with the King Dingaling. Big Daddy gonna tear it up. That's what I tell my wife. Big Daddy gonna tear it up. Al Heyman, he trying to do something in the boxing community. I think he needs to grow himself a personality and come on out and share it with everybody. He can't do it with Floyd Mayweather. He can't talk good enough, baby. He can't talk good enough to the crowd, baby. He can just talk about the money that he got. He can't talk about how much he can make money for everybody else. That's what I do. That's all I did, baby. It's only in America, baby. Oscar De La Hoya, he just needs to stay off the cocaine, okay? I seen this man smoke, do 9 grams in 9 minutes. I say, oh, Lord, Oscar, you got a problem. Take off the pantyhose and the fishnets, baby. Let's go to rehab. And then when I'm going to pay for it, I'm going to put you right back in the ring, Oscar De La Hoya, where you belong. And you're going to be with me all day long. Sign this contract. We're going to work about the particulars later. Let's see the signature. Man, it's crazy that Don King is still alive. He's been around forever. Shit. Him. Look at Bob Arum. Bob and that. Look, dude. Okay. Think about the jobs that give people longevity. Promoters, presidents. Between those two, if those presidents wouldn't shot the shit or assassinated, they stayed alive a long time. George Bush just died. I mean George, the first George Bush, not George W. His daddy. Okay? He was old as shit, bro. You know. Let's see. George Bush. Good luck with that, right?
Wikipedia, George Walker Bush is an American politician who served as the 43rd President of the United States from 2001 to 2009.
Shit, look, listen, George Bush, his son is 76, bro. George Bush. Yeah, senior. That's what I'm looking for. All right, now look. He was born in 1924. He died in 2018, okay? Dude, George W., bro, is 76 fucking years old. His dad, listen, his dad was, drum rolls, God, okay, how old are you, motherfucker? This just kills me. Like, how old were you? All right, let's see. He was 94 years old. 94. So between presidents and promoters, Bob Arum is 90. Don King, I think, just turned 90 years old, bro. Yeah. Eddie Hearn's 43. So that Barry Hearn is in his 70s. Frank Warren is in his 70s at least. So let's look up these guys. Let's look up these geezers. Barry Hearn, age. Barry Hearn is 74. Frank Warren, age. Frank Warren is 70. So he just hit 70 years old. Okay? And he looks damn good for 70 though, I might add. Barry don't look bad. He just got out of the business after having a heart attack, and he let his tall ass son, Eddie Hearn, begin. Now Ludabella's kind of young still. Let's see. Ludabella's age. I guess he wasn't as popular. He don't have a Google stamp, you know what I mean? A lot of times. Wait, hold on. Here he is. No, he's like, damn, really? Okay, here's his Wikipedia. Wait, what's his? Oh, I can see by his age. Okay, Ludabella's 62, so that means he'll live another fucking 40 years. You know, like these guys, bro. Something about promoting, being a promoter, being and a president. Those are the two jobs. If you want to live a long fucking time, become. You know, as challenging as they may be, become that. You know. Yeah, those cats, bro. I mean, presidents, the ones that lived, oh yeah, they live a long time. Shit, how old is Bill Clinton? Bill Clinton.
According to Wikipedia,
Bill Clinton's, look, Bill Clinton's 76 years old. I did not have sexual relations with that woman, Monica Lewinsky. I did not have sexual relations with her. I smoked it, but I didn't inhale. That marijuana. Monica, you're a liar. Hillary, she's lying. Shut up, Bill. Shut up. Oh, man. They eat better. Yeah, I believe that. They probably eat the same shit every day. Oatmeal for breakfast. You know, a bowl of oatmeal. You know, breakfast a fucking sandwich with, you know, fucking turkey, cheese, tomatoes, fresh tomatoes. Hey, Kurt, man, you've been busy today. Fuck yeah, man. I've been busy, bro. Yeah, I've been on it, man. I think I did 10 videos today. Yeah. 10 videos. Had my youngest daughter's birthday party today. Dude, I've been rolling, bro. So, yeah, so she's cool. I got her a cell phone for her birthday. Yeah, so she's loving that shit, man. She's like McDonald's. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Loving it. So now I'm headed on a 6-hour hike, or 5 and a change, back to my house. Have to drive 2 hours from Shreveport to my mentor, George Wilson. He's an actor. He's like a father to me. So I got to pay my respects to the funeral. That's what I'm doing. You know, tomorrow we got the live stream because I want to check that out. Reagan was 93. Exactly, bro. You know, there was an interesting book, man, about Ronald Reagan that I think his daughter wrote. And it was basically, it was the story of when Ronald Reagan actually started, like, not remembering shit. He couldn't remember things, you know what I mean? So, yeah, he was fucking old. That's what the book was about, like, you know, the things that he went through. And, you know, it was actually rather sad, you know what I mean? I forget the name of the book. And the strange things is, you know, I have some of the most interesting conversations on the airplane, on an airplane with someone. And I kid you guys not, bro. It's not boxing related, but this is just something I want to share with you guys. I met a girl. I flew back in from I think I was flying back I was flying back into Shreveport from wherever the fuck, I think South Carolina or something like that, maybe. But we were flying into Shreveport. And this chick that I met, that I got her number, we talked and chatted for like maybe a year or so. And then we just kind of fell out of pocket. Well, I ran into her. I was sitting next to her on the plane. And I talked to her the whole time, and she did not know it was me. And I'm recalling shit like, oh, okay, you must be from Wisconsin. Oh, well, I am from Wisconsin. It was hilarious, dude. It was hilarious. Yeah, man. Double AR. He was my mentor, George Wilson. You know, he was on Two Guns with Denzel and Mark Wahlberg. Great debaters with Denzel again. You know, he was in a shitload of movies. So, yeah, I have to, just pay my respects tomorrow and whatever else they need for his family, his intermediate family. So, his brother wants me to say something, you know, to the crowd, which I'm just going to wing it if I have to. I'm not going to do anything that's, you know, rehearsed. I really don't like that, honestly, because I think that's why I don't really like to do videos that are rehearsed. You know, if I'm giving you guys an account, my counterpunch, my gutter punch, whatever, I want it to be straight from the heart. I want it to be authentic. I don't want it to be a fucking prompt. Welcome, fight fans. This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News. How are you guys doing? I recently read an article. Crazy. Jimmy Carter is 98 and still kicking. Are you fucking serious? Jimmy Carter's still alive? Yo, that's crazy. They got to get those fucking presidents something. You know? Family secrets by his daughter. Yeah, man, they live a long time, bro. Imagine Obama living to fucking 98 years old. I am president. I was the first mixed president of the United States of America. Name Michelle. Yeah, going through the beautiful town of Waco right now. Shout out to Carlos Valencia. Counterpunch to you. Trump at 98 would be a sight to behold. Excuse me. I'm still kicking. I don't drink. Give me my Coke. Give me my McDonald's. Excuse me. Fake news. You're still fake news. Still fuck you, Fox News. What's up, Kurt? Praise the Lord. Father God, Jesus Christ himself. Praise the Lord to you, my brother. How you doing? He's already 76. Who's already 76? But yeah, man, that's if you want to live a long time, become a promoter. Imagine Roy Jones. How y'all doing? I'm Roy Jones. Y'all should know me. Y'all must have forgot. Can't be touched. I'm Roy Jones. Fighter of the decade of the 90s. That's what I do, baby. Pensacola in the house, baby. Now is Roy Jones the promoter. I gave up training. It's time to promote because I am the GOAT. That's what I said. And let's make it happen, Fred. I can bring all the fighters. I can bring you all the money you need. Fuck Don King. Fuck Eddie Hearn. Fuck Bob Arum, old ass too. Y'all need to be with me. Y'all need to get through. Because I'm going to give you the dough. And y'all already know. I'm Roy Jones Jr., baby. Roy Double J Promotions is in the house. And everybody is about it. Come see me. Oscar De La Hoya, he do too many drugs. I don't do none of that. I just get y'all paid and I get y'all laid. That's what I do. I'm the promoter, Roy Jones Jr. So y'all come see me. R Double J in the house. R Double J Promotion coming to you, baby. And I'm from the South. Balls, baby. That's what we do. That's how I do. I'm still a rapper. Now I'm gonna be a capper. I'm gonna be promoter of the day, of the decade, of the year, of the everything. I'm gonna be the baddest man on the planet still. And still the best promoter pound for pound in the world. I'm gonna be the first one. Biden shaking hands with their aunt. Good luck. The WBA is trying to mandate Dubois versus Usyk by the time Usyk fights Fury, so he can be farther from his prime. It's all political. Well, you have to look at it like this too. Who is the promoter of Daniel Dubois and Tyson Fury? Who is the promoter of those two? That's the question you ask yourself. Who is he promoting? He's promoting both guys, right? So it would be Frank Warren's interest, best interest, is to get Usyk versus Dubois, so he can get two fights. You know, he can build a wedge between Tyson Fury and Usyk. You're right. It does make him past his prime. It does, you know, it's time away from what he really wants to do. I think Usyk is older and he knows. Usyk, you know, if he's diminishing any, the first thing they want to do, if they have any signs of Usyk not being the same type of fighter that he was when he kicked Joshua's ass and Tony Bellew and Derek Chisora and all that, you know, they want to put distance between him and Tyson Fury as much as possible. Because Tyson Fury is going to be Tyson Fury. And I see Tyson Fury at least fighting the way he fights at least 2 or 3 more years. But Alexander Usyk, I may give him a year and a half at best. You know, based on the way Usyk's been talking, he's talking about retiring. He's not talking about staying in the game, fight 3 or 4 more times and taking on all the challenges. His ass is already 36 years old. Usyk is already out of his prime. His prime was earlier at cruising. Maybe so. But if you're right, that means that, hey, it's just farther away, right? So at what point that a person that's already out of their prime, at what point did they start looking like they should retire? Noticeably, at what point do you see, well, man, Usyk ain't the same type of fighter? At what point could you see that? You know what I mean? Dubois gets KO'd at this point. A good win knocks him down. Yeah, if Usyk knocks out Dubois, bro, it won't be too much of, it won't be shocking. It would be impressive, but how impressive could you give it? I mean, Dubois already quit. He already took a fucking bended knee to Joe Joyce, but Joe Joyce has already been beaten by Alexander Usyk in the WB championships. And that WSB championships, for you guys that don't know, it wasn't necessarily an amateur. It was like a semi-pro fight because they didn't have headgear, and maybe the punching gloves were different, sure. but they didn't have headgear. So these guys fought. These guys punched each other in the fucking face without any type of headgear, without any type of support. Okay? That's what happened. Yeah, this middle lane makes me nervous. Because I have a big truck to the right of me right here. And this cat is, he's flying, but he's also, but then you got dickheads. Let me show you what I'm talking about. This is what grinds my gears. Okay, you got dickheads like this. Okay, you see this guy there. Okay, he's going about 75 miles an hour. And he looks like he's trying to get over, but yeah, he finally decides to get over. But I was right on his ass, and he should have got over then, not wait, oh, well, I guess I'll let him over when I choose to. Move the fuck around, dude, and do what you're supposed to do. Yeah. Get on by me, bro. Come at me! Damn, road rage. Now he's trying to race. Dude, you're not going to beat me. I'm not going to let you beat me. I hate people like that. You want to drive slow in the passing lane, but then you try to pass me, you're just going to try to race me. You're not going to beat me in that fucking little neon, bro. I will smoke you. Pick your battles more wisely, motherfucker. Let's see. Not sure if Usyk is out of his prime. Triple D back leg goes with any decent punch. Dude, that shit was crazy, wasn't he? Big ass dude like that getting hit, and he's already hurt. I'm like, damn, dog. I bet you Andy Ruiz catches his ass with a behind the head shot and knock his soul out of his fucking brain. You know what I mean? World Series of Boxing, I think they went out of business. Yeah, but it doesn't matter because they still fought, right? You know, they had a different platform going. Hey Kurt, is it safe to say AJ is physically in his prime, but mentally wise, he's not what he used to be? I don't know, man. It's not even really safe to say. I mean, you could always assume because you just see what AJ does next. And I don't see any Joe Blow beating AJ. I just don't see that. And that's what people judge a person too quick because he got beat by a guy that you shouldn't overlook or underestimate. Instead of praising Usyk, what are people mostly doing? They're dissing AJ. See, it hurts the credibility of Alexander Usyk beating AJ if AJ was just this fucked up to begin with. That's not a good accomplishment at all. Down fucking dude that never recovered from Andy Ruiz. That's what we see, you know? And if I'm Alexander Usyk, I don't want you guys believing that shit because that ain't true. This motherfucker gave me one hell of a fight when he fought me. This motherfucker, made my face look the way it looked. I was in a fight. He can punch. I'm just tough. I'm a gifted fighter. I'm a smaller fighter. I'm from another weight class, but I'm showing you how special I am. Nothing more, nothing less. You know what I mean? Not, oh man, AJ's lost and he's mentally through. How about, what if the other guy was just that much better than him? Now that shit he pulled throwing them belts out of there, yeah, he knew he was wrong for that. That's why he marched his ass back into the ring. Okay, I gotta make an amends. Everyone give it up for Alexander Usyk. Let's give him hip hip. Hooray, hip hip. Hooray, hip hip. I was talking. Oh, sorry. So yeah, man. Cool, Kurt. Would you like to drive tractor trailers all over the road? Hell no. I've done that shit, bro. You know, driving tractor trailers, you know, you just want to Dude, I drove for Maverick Transportation, man, back in 2016. I'm gonna tell you, it sucked too, because I was going through a bad breakup at that time. So I'm in the truck thinking about what my ex doing, if she's seeing somebody, and all that shit. It was bad, bro. Makes you all shell-shocked and anxiety. I couldn't sleep for shit. I would run out of DOT hours and park the truck and fucking walk for about 2 or 3 hours. So imagine your way out in butt-fuck Nacogdoches off of Interstate 78 and, you know, no lights, and you're walking on the highway. Imagine that shit. Yeah, man, it's crazy. Crazy shit, man. AJ is still a top fighter. Why do we try to retire fighters after a few losses? It's all about... Hold on a second. It's all about how you lose, and AJ performed well. He just got beat by a better man. Yeah, that's all. But I mean, people don't look at it like that. People look at it, man, he's not the same. He's shell-shocked. He's lost his heart. He don't have any dog. He ain't got it in him, dude. He made too much money. He ain't shit. He was a bum. He was overrated. Yeah, that's what it is. They gave him everything. He didn't earn anything. All that shit. See, I told you, man. Truckers take over the road after dark. I hit the Moros, go to the motels, and I get something to eat. Yeah, I'm passing Pilot right now. That's mad. I used to love those pizzas though, bro. Speaking of pizzas, I should have brought some of that shit with me. Love the U.S. diners. Yeah, they're good shit, man. Kirk, come get some serious miles on the clock over here. All over the USA. Yeah, fuck that though. I don't like driving like that. You know, I respect doing it when I did it, but I don't want to do that shit, bro. No way. Yeah, man, it's been crazy, bro. It's been some crazy shit. I'm gonna stop here. I'm gonna do another live stream, honestly, probably before I make it in, because I'm not halfway yet, but I'm maybe an hour from the location I need to get to stay on time. But guys, you guys been great. Thanks for hanging out with me. You know, the few, the proud, the Counterpunch boxing news crowd. Bars! Thank you guys. God bless you. Be safe. And each and every one of you has been Counterpunch. Peace! Yeah, Triple R. Hey, yeah. You heard some potential clash of Virgil Ortiz versus Stanionis. I've heard it. Yeah, that would be good. That would be good. But yeah, man, we'll pick up on that. Stanionis, Victor Ortiz, George Wilson, RIP. We gotta wait and see. See you here in a few, and you guys join in, and you know what to do. Peace.